of sexual violence committed by priests and church workers in France over the past 7 decades. The French bishops are meeting at the Shrine of Lourdes, a place of pilgrimage for Catholics worldwide.
It's an annual affair, but this year there's a dark cloud hanging over the French Catholic Bishops' Conference. Some 120 prelates will dedicate half of their 7-day meeting to find ways to fight child sex abuse in the church. It follows the release of a damning report last month revealing systemic pedocriminality within the Catholic institution. Victims' groups hope the bishops will follow the report's 45 recommendations.
For a victim who cannot go before the courts because the event happened too long ago, it's important to have 2 things. First, acknowledgement. The acknowledgement of their status as victims. And secondly, going all the way in a reparation process, involving a physical gesture, a symbolic gesture, but not that symbolic, because it's an indemnity.
The inquiry estimated 330,000 children had been abused within the French Catholic Church over the last 7 decades. Some victims have been invited to attend the conference in southwestern France, but only a handful will make the trip. Victims' groups lament the fact that the report won't be the sole subject of the assembly.
On the 5th of October, not one bishop acknowledged the Church's institutional responsibility. They strive to express their shame, their pain, their suffering, and everything else you can imagine. But the acknowledgement is not there.
Finding a mechanism to pay reparations to the victims is said to be one of the priorities of the conference. The commission that compiled the report says compensation should be financed from the assets of the aggressors.